Yes, sir.
You want to go one way and I go one way?
Sound like a plan.
I guess I'll just go direction to the left, direction I'm headed here.
I'll go around this way. Well, I'm gonna go see what Layne's up to.
I think it's neat how I'm washing my truck. It's not even getting the ground wet. It'd be nice if it did that way. For real, for real.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Layne, you pressure washing that truck?
What do you say? Where you at?
Hey, I'm right here. I'm right in front of you.
Hey,
you were so focused.
Yeah, I'm working on it, brother. What's going on?
All right. I was going to see if you want to go on out there and do some clearing out there at Mr. Wilson's.
Oh, man, let's go clear some brush. You know it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear some brush. That way we can see better to cut those trees for you.
You know it. Let me put this pressure washer up. All right, let's head on out, brother.
Yes, sir. You lead the way, I'll follow you. I like that black seat you got on that boy.
Well, thank you. So, so since the last time y'all were on here, we've done a lot of work on the farm. Maybe later on this episode, I'll drive around and show y'all some of the new additions that we've done. We'll try to keep most of what we do on camera. Apologize we didn't get all that on camera. We got just a few new buildings out here. Got a few new pieces of equipment. Got some crops probably ready to harvest. We need to get out and check on them. But today we're going to take these brand new zero turns out to Mr. Wilson's place and start clearing the brush out there. Remember, we're going to, so we can start cutting down all those pine trees he wanted us to cut out here.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to this. Hey, are we having a race? My, it look like you're on a go-kart taking off.
I can slow down, brother.
Oh, it's all good. This thing's just really sensitive whenever you first start driving it.
Yes, sir. Well, I took mine out for a spin a little earlier. Got kind of used to it.
I guess that's why they call it a zero turn. I let go of the gas though, boy, it stops.
Yes, sir. I'll take it slow.
Oh, it's all good. I'll catch you. I might even pass you. You better watch out.
We're almost there. You can see all that brush in that pond right ahead there.
Yes, sir. I didn't realize it was this close. I guess I took the scenic route the last time I was out.
They're practically right here in our backyard. I figured we can just start on this end here. You want to do that?
Yes, sir.
You want to go one way and I go one way?
Sound like a plan.
I guess I'll just go direction to the left, direction I'm headed here.
I'll go around this way. All right, bro. I love this mower.
Man, I'll tell you what, this new zero turn is taking those shrubs down like it ain't nobody's business. Man, would you look at that? I thought I was going to have to get out here with a machete or something, Wayne.
Ooh, mercy, I love this mower, bro.
Man, it cuts grass, it cuts weeds, it cuts shrubs.
I thought we was going to need a big old tractor and a brush hog, but this zero turn, that's the way to do it.
Man, I'm glad you went down to the dealer and discovered these, brother.
I went down there and talked to Ronnie, and he knew just what we needed.
Man, I'll tell you what, you always find just the right people to talk to.
Oh, mercy, just don't run this thing off in this pond.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, brother. We'll have to sell a whole bunch of soybeans to make up for that.
Oh, that's right. I was about to run over some big old boulders. I don't know if it'd cut them.
No, I probably wouldn't cut them, brother.
I'll tell you what, Mr. and Miss Wilson, they're going to be thrilled when they see this.
I'm surprised I hadn't found any of those grandkids' pink toys out here in all this brush.
Oh, mercy, I know that's right. It would be easy to spot, especially once this brush is cut down.
Man, I'm even cutting right there in the edge of the water.
I'm trying, but my goodness, this thing.
It might be smarter to...
Oh, mercy, kind of steep.
It might be smarter to get a weed eater.
Yeah.
Come out here for the edge of the water.
Hey, I love the way you think.
Is that what they call them on here? Weed eater? Or is that a brand name?
Well, it might be a brand name. It's a brush cutter or a weed eater or something. I don't know. I'd look and see. Might be a brush cutter. We need a brush cutter here.
I think I'm gonna mainly focus on the brush and just do the grass after we get all the brush down. How's that sound?
Good idea. I'd have turned around and started coming back your way.
Sure, a lot of pretty flowers we're cutting down, but this grass is just so high
Yes, it is.
for them kids to be out here playing.
I keep zagging when I need to be zigging, or zigging when I need to be zagging. Goodness.
I think you ran over a frog.
I don't know what that was. I hit something that started squealing. I don't know if it was a frog or a hog.
I've seen deer and rabbits out. Well, I saw deer out here. You told me you saw rabbits out here.
Those big old rabbits.
I said I was going to get a brush cutter out here, and look what I did. I'm still running down here by the edge of the water in this thing. Let's see if we can get up that hill. Oh, I think we're going to make it, brother.
Right. Oh, mercy, I'm running. Oh, big old yopon bush there. It knocked it down like it wasn't anything.
I just want to know, how did we do without these zero turns before we found them?
I don't know.
Mercy.
What a find. Hey, I'm stuck. I think I'll need to get a chain. Come give me a push.
I can go get a come along or something.
I'm just going to raise it and see if I can back up then. Oh, my God, I'm stuck, bro. Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
Let me come over here and help you. I left a tractor out here earlier, Wayne. I wonder if that'll help us.
Oh, Mercy's trying to dig in.
I left that little Fiat. I left that little Fiat out here earlier.
Oh, did you? What if you push me with it?
Well, if I can find it, I'll bring it.
On this mowing deck.
If I can find it, let me go find it. I'm having so much fun mowing. I need to abandon my mowing for a little while.
Oh, mercy.
Let me head that way. I think I see a tractor over here.
Hey, I'm about to get out. Oh, brother. No,
I'm headed that way, brother. Still got my mower engaged, but I'm headed that way. There's that tractor. I must have left two tractors out here. That's not the Fiat.
Might be that one I left out here, bro. Hey, guess what?
You got out.
Oh, well, I'm about to run over him. I'm running over some. Oh, it's too big. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got out, but I got back in.
Mercy, brother. Hope I can find that. Hope I can find that zero turn when I come back looking for it.
I've never had this much fun mowing before.
Or if I can make it through here with the tractor.
Hey, I got out, bro. I got out.
You gonna get stuck.
I gotta turn this back on.
You gonna get stuck. I come to help you. You gonna get stuck.
Oh, gotta unfold it. I know it.
Man, Wayne, you got it looking good over here, brother.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park this tractor right here.
Are you thinking there's gonna be a need for it? Is that what I'm hearing?
Man, you're on a pretty good slope here, brother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that close again. I'm gonna wait till we get that brush cutting thing of a jig on a handle.
All right, I'm gonna leave it right there, brother. Got it looking good, Wayne.
You ought to make a wall of tractors there, that way I won't get in that pond again.
Whoa, a deer just almost ran over me, brother. He's running towards you.
Oh, don't let him hit you. I don't see him.
I about jumped out of my seat.
I don't see him. I'll tell you what, they're going to want to get some picnic benches, park benches, or picnic tables or something to put over here time we get finished with this.
We're going to have it looking so nice out here. I tell you what.
I had one bush right there. I kept going around and around. I just couldn't run over it.
Oh, man.
I'm going around. Finally ran over it and mowed it down.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you ain't going to believe this.
What's that, brother?
We're going to have to get this mowed pretty quick, and I'm starting to get hungry. All this work making me hungry.
You must have heard Farmer Carroll say, "Come and get it."
Oh, not yet. But I sure smelled it cooking.
You got a hankering.
Oh, mercy. Whoa.
There's another deer.
I think I need to take this over to the mechanic and get him to change his sensitivity a little bit. I know it's zero turn, but I think it's maybe half a zero turn.
You can change the sensitivity, Wayne.
It turns too quick. I ain't never worked on no zero turn. Ooh, buddy. I'm supposed to just be focusing on the bushes.
That's what I'm trying to do. Get all these high shrubs cut down where we can see what we're doing out here better.
Tell you what, anybody on Farming Simulator 2022, they don't have this zero turn. They need to get it.
Yes. Can you tell us where you got it? Can you talk to us about where you got it?
It's right there in the mod hub in the game.
In the game. Just go to the mod hub before you load into the game.
Go to mowers. And make sure you go to the mowers under the tractors, right? Not under the tools.
Not under the trailers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, buddy. Tell you what, if you watch me, you're probably gonna laugh. What happened here? I think I was scared to get too close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, it make me want to sit down here and go fishing.
I know, right?
I can get there without falling in that pond. Nothing to it but to do it. Do it but to do it. My goodness.
Let me show y'all the first person view. This is the first person view. Man. Feel like you're right up on top on the front of that mower there.
Oh wow. Wow. Ooh. Wish this thing had about 100 more horsepower. I guess I'm really driving it in places I shouldn't be driving it, but
If it had that much more power, you'd be in the pond before you knew you was in the pond.
I'll be skipping across the pond like we used to skip those rocks across the pond. Ooh, buddy, I guarantee. Good. I ain't had this much fun mowing in a minute.
I know, right?
Or 10.
Yes, sir.
Now, how far out away from this pond do you think they want us to go?
They probably want it cleared all the way up to, away from the pond.
Yes, sir.
He said we could cut as many of those trees between the farmhouse and the pond as we wanted to.
Right, right, right.
I mean, because they realize we still got a farm to run. Not only do we have a farm to run, we just bought another huge field from Zach Durrell.
Sure did. It's full of barley.
Yes, full of barley. We got to get out there and get that harvested. We got soybeans growing that we have to get harvested.
Sir.
I'll tell you what, we've already done a lot just in a little bit of time we've been out here, just having the right equipment.
Yes, sir. That's it. Makes a difference. Right tool for the job. Right tool for the job.
I really hope this mower's not too loud. I turned the sounds way down on it so they wouldn't be so loud.
Oh, mercy. Guess what I found? Yes,
What's
sir.
that?
Me too.
Pink
Guess
toy.
what I found? I'm mowing along and all of a sudden there's several pieces of firewood sitting there.
Oh man.
This must be where we cut that tree the other day.
Oh man. I thought we got all that up.
I did too.
Well,
I'm going to get out and move them.
well, I'm thinking about doing some of this off camera.
Yes, sir. Good idea.
we'll get it cleaned up a little more. Then we'll bring y'all back on in here with us. If this is something that y'all would want us to just keep on going with when we're doing something like this, just let us know in the comments. But we're just going to go ahead and keep working, get this cleaned up some more, and we'll be right back with y'all. That sound okay, Wayne?
Yes, sir. That sounds awesome.
All right. See y'all in a second. Oh, yeah, Mr. Wilson. I knew y'all was going to love it. Me and Wayne spend a lot of time out here just clearing brush and mowing, and we're getting ready. Next phase, we'll come out here and cut some more trees down. Man, we got a lot of pine trees we can cut out here.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wilson. What do you think?
Hey, Mr. Wayne and Mr. Layne, I'll tell you what, y'all have done a mighty fine job. I never dreamed it looked like this out here again. Tell you what, I noticed a couple of my grandkids lost a couple of their little toys out here, and I'm so glad y'all come across them. And you're right, Mr. Layne, it's going to be a lot better bringing Mrs. Wilson and grandkids out here. Come out here, take a little boat ride, come out here, do a little fishing. I'm so glad y'all got this done for me, and I'm excited too about y'all getting those pine trees. Thank y'all so much for coming out here around the pond, and y'all even went up further away from the pond than I expected, and I sure appreciate it. And I'll definitely make it worth your while.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wilson. We're gonna get on those trees pretty soon.
All right, no pressure. I know y'all got a form to run. No pressure at all. I tell you, you've already exceeded my expectations on a time basis and on a quantity basis as well. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know you and your grandkids and Miss Wilson, y'all gonna love it out here. It just looks a lot safer out here, a lot cleaner. Yes, sir. I just know y'all gonna have a good time out here again. Well, we're gonna go out and take a tour of the farm. We added a few buildings since the previous episode, and we did it off camera. We'll try to do things like that on camera in the future. Okay, we added that new building there. We don't have any vehicles in it at the time. Some of our vehicles are out being maintained and washed and different things. This one over here, most of the vehicles we've added are just places to store vehicles and things. This vehicle was already here. We still need to figure out what to do with that harvester, and we're going to end up getting another harvester, so we'll have to figure out what to do with it too. That building was over there. This little Fiat tractor, that's something new that we picked up. Nice little tractor to have around the farm. We had the 3-in-1, had the Mack truck, it was there. That building was there, and the stump grinder and the Mahindra, they were all in there. We added this workshop here where we can pull our vehicles and items over here and work on them. Got the garage there. Now there used to be a sheep pen right here. We decided if we're going to work with sheep, we're going to do it in another area instead of right here in this area. So we put this building here to park our fertilizer equipment, our seeders, and different tractors and machines that we need to park. Our cattle barn is still there, but we don't have any cows. We don't have any cattle yet. We added these tanks here for fertilizer, have solid and liquid. Got a new shed right there in front of us, and we have that container there for seeds right there in front of us there. We're going to have to figure out where we can put something for our harvesters to fit in. Now right here, our fields right here on the left and right. Remember, we plowed those two fields on our left together. We plowed these fields together, and we got soybeans out here ready to harvest. Sure looking good. We're going to be harvesting in the next episode. Then right over here, this is the field we got from Zach Durham. He already had barley growing on it when we bought it from him. So we got a ton. You can see a ton of barley. We have a ton of barley that we're going to get out here and harvest. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the Old Gamers, Layne and Wayne. I tell you what, it's so good to have you out here with us. Be sure and smash that like, if you will. It means so much to us. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any future content. And a big thanks to y'all that are already subscribers out here. And we look forward to seeing you next time here on the Old Gamers, Layne and Wayne. Y'all take care.